Hello, good people of YouTube, and boy, do I have a bit of a situation for you guys today. So, this is an interesting situation that I assumed when I started the clan that something like this might eventually happen, but what it's over is quite surprising. And it's really weird because I don't think the situation is calling for the response that this person is giving to me. So anyway, this is all over an exchange between a clan member and another player on the same team. Now, for those that don't know, we do have a clan for the channel. It's called The Ship Is on Fire. TSIOF is our abbreviation. And that's just for us to get together, play some clan battles. We haven't actually played any clan battles yet because my work schedule, I just literally do not have time for it. So, but once the summer gets here, we'll be playing some clan battles, earning some steel and all that good stuff. But anyway, so a member of the clan, let's just call him Jim, was out playing some random battles, and there's this player on the friendly team who was launching his torpedoes. I don't know which ship he was in. Jim didn't include that in his explanation of what was happening, nor did the other person. He was launching torpedoes at a destroyer. Now, the destroyer was quite easily dodging them and predicting them, probably because, according to Jim, he more than likely had priority target. For those who don't know, priority target, when you target a ship, it lets them know that, hey, you got one player targeting you, two player targeting you, so forth and so on. And when you're switching from your guns to your torpedoes, you go from being locked onto that ship to locked off of them for a second when you're transitioning, and anytime you shift your aim on or off, again, when you're probably maneuvering to fire torpedoes, they see that number go down and up, or maybe down for some time, then up again. So if a competent DD player has this skill, they can pretty easily tell when torpedoes are being launched at them. Also, it's not that hard to tell when torpedoes are coming anyway if you've been playing the game for some time. But anyway, so enemy DD's dodging this guy's torpedoes left, right, and center. This guy accuses that DD of being a hacker. Jim explains to this guy that he's not a hacker. He probably has priority target, and he knows when you're launching torpedoes. And I'm not sure if the exchange of colorful vocabulary occurred there, or maybe there's a back and forth and then it happened. But by Jim's own admission, he called the guy an idiot and a female dog. So this guy turns around, and apparently this player is a kid. How old? I don't know. No one's told me this information. This kid goes and gets his dad to hop on chat and try to force Jim to apologize to his son. Now, I don't know about you, but World of Warships is a T-rated game, T for teens, and I work with kids all day, and I don't know of a single teenager that would get his dad on a internet game. Oh my god, I sound like freaking 50 years old. To get his dad on an online game and try to force someone to apologize to him. So, by my logic, this kid's gotta be 8, 9, 10 years old, maybe 12. And again, World of Warships is for teenagers, which is 13 years and older. Any parent who is allowing their kid to play an online game should understand that you're going to be interacting with other people, and other people aren't all that nice. Now, does this excuse Jim's actions for using colorful language? No. But in Jim's defense, the average age for someone playing this game is probably in the upper, if not the upper 20s, the upper 30s. So, was he right? No, but again, with the average age of people playing this game, it's not unfair to judge him kind of lightly on this, because again, this ship just appeals to a much mature audience. It's much slower paced than the typical online game that young children are attracted to nowadays. So, but again, it doesn't fully excuse him for him using the words that he did. Anyway, so Jim messaged me about this situation, and I'm like, oh, what the heck did you tell him? Because he said if a guy by insert username here messages you, just ignore him. And then he explained what happened. And I'm like, do you really think he's going to message me over that? Because I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Lo and behold, the next day when I logged on to the game, I have this message in front of me, and I'm going to block out everyone's username. I don't want names getting out or anything, because as far as I'm concerned, this situation is mostly handled except for one thing. So this guy says, just sent in a ticket. Your player, Jim, is very abusive and an elitist in chat. My son was playing and he called him an idiot and a female dog. I really don't appreciate your clan members acting like that and hope you don't either. If he's not banned by Ouija or you, I took screenshots and will post them on the forum for all to see. I hope you don't tolerate behavior such as this. Mighty strong response for a fairly tame set of vocabulary for the internet, idiot and female dog. Anyway, so my response is, could you describe the situation as far as what exactly happened? I know he has been chat banned by Ouija for a week, which he did. Would you also be willing to send me screenshots so appropriate action can take place? Now, this guy, it's been 3 days by the time this video goes up since I've messaged this guy back. I have not received any screenshots from him. I have not gotten any further messages from him either. So, he sounded pretty serious with his response there, and I know he's competent enough as far as his internet skills go to track me down on in the game to find the clan and find me. And I don't know if this is like his account that he was letting his son play on, or if this is his son's account that he just hopped on to rush to his son's defense. I don't know any of that because the guy hasn't messaged me back or anything, and I mean, I'm trying to be civil about it. But just that little ending there kind of irks me the wrong way. If he's not banned by Ouija or you, I took screenshots and will post them on the forum for all to see. Like, if I don't ban Jim, he's going to go rant and rave on the forums about how terrible my clan is because one person called his son an idiot and a female dog. I mean, again, as far as the internet goes, that's fairly tame. But again, I anticipated for something to come like this, where someone was going to say something wrong in the in-game chat to someone, and I would have to maybe just cool their jets or kick them for a day or so. But I anticipated it was going to be fair worse than what I hear at work almost every day just walking down the hall. And like I said, I'm a teacher. I work around teenagers all day, and my God, like, this is so tame compared to, now, would I allow it in a classroom? No, but just what teenagers say nowadays, they say so much worse stuff than this. And again, this is an internet game. My God, again, I'm sounding like I'm 50 years old. This is an online game. There's going to be not nice people in online games. Now, if this guy would give me the screenshot so I can see exactly what was said and maybe some worse stuff was said, then sure, some harsher punishment might be called for, but this guy hasn't sent me anything. My inbox is all that's in there, or the replays that you guys have sent in, an occasional ad from Google, but there's nothing. And again, I don't know if this guy knows I have this channel or knows who I am, either way. So I don't really know what he wants out of this besides me kicking Jim. And I like how he also threw wargaming in there. Like, if he's not banned by wargaming, I'm going to post these screenshots of your clan member. Like, you want wargaming to ban him over this? Like, I see much harsher words being sent in chat over just selecting the wrong type of ammunition for the situation. Like, I've seen much worse over much smaller. So I don't know. But I want to let you guys know that I have reached out to this guy, so if he does go spamming on the forums about this stuff, that I have tried to contact him and try to see exactly what happened, because I'm not going to ban Jim off of what he said, they said situation. And again, it's not like Jim threw a match intentionally, just gave up on a match when they still could have won, or, well, gave up on a match in general. I don't think anyone should really do that. Or he friendly fired somebody on purpose. Some misbehavior in chat, sure. I've talked to him and we've settled that. But again, I haven't heard back from this guy. And I'm just doing this just so y'all know that, again, if this guy goes posting something somewhere, I'm talking to him. Well, I've tried to talk to him. He's not talking back to me, and he's not communicating back. So if for whatever reason he does go, and if he's this salty over something this small, I don't know what he's going to do when some worse stuff happens to his kid when he's playing. But, I mean, again, it's his kid. He's his parents. It's not my kid. And again, I understand coming to your child's aid when something like this happens online, but still, this seems like he's bringing a freaking sledgehammer to a situation that can be dealt with a rubber mallet rather than a sledgehammer. So, interesting situation here. Let me guys know what you think in the comments down below. And again, it's the first time I've ever really had to deal with this, but strange situation all around. Anyway, I know this wasn't the typical video for the week, but an interesting situation I just wanted to share with you guys. So, and again, just trying to be fully transparent in this situation. So, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. Yes, that is when this video is coming out. And I hope to see all of you guys in the next one.